What's up, YouTube? This Elijah here, coming at you with another video from the Uberlifestyle.com, your one-stop shop for all things rideshare and delivery alike. And in this video, we're going to be covering the new wait times of Ubereats. I say new because it, in my opinion, is not really. But basically, I always suspected when they started paying the per minute time that they've been hyping up over the past week or two, that they may take away wait times at restaurants. For those of y'all that don't know, in many markets, it used to be if you waited longer than 15 minutes, then Uber will reimburse you a wait time fee. Most of the time it was $5. It would vary from market to market. But as you already know, you get paid per minute now on your deliveries. So they're saying that that's now included in your overall delivery. And one of y'all sent me this screenshot. So as you can see, I'm not going to read it because you can read it yourself, but it's basically conveying that, hey, your wait time is calculated in your overall trip. So from the time you wait at the restaurant to the time you take the food to the customer, from the time you actually drive to the restaurant too. And that may be the case, but since they lowered the per mile and the drop off and the pickup fees, you end up making around the same and maybe slightly more or slightly less based on certain circumstances. So a lot of people are pretty pissed off about it. I'm going to be honest, I don't like it, but it's not really that big a deal to me. In the screenshots that y'all seen of my earnings in various videos, wait time is covered in promotions. And if you go back and watch those videos, there's not a huge amount of promotions in there, with the exception of one video where there was a quest going on. But how do I personally handle it? It's not an integral part of your earnings. It doesn't have to be. You got to remember that this Uber Eats thing is about instant pickup. You go in there, you pick the food up, and a grace time of 5 minutes is already kind of pushing it with wait time. So me personally, part 4 of the Uber Eats course is more vital than ever. You need to really have a filter to what restaurants you go to, okay? Like you already know what restaurants take longer than others. If they ever take longer than 5 minutes, you need to consider not going there until they get their stuff together. I mean, this is gonna have a ripple effect. Some restaurants probably get kicked off the platform. Some will say, we gotta step up. But whatever it is, wait till they get their stuff together, then start going there. And me personally, I now have a policy where if I wait longer than 5 minutes, I'm gone. And when I get there, I'm asking what is the ETA if it's not in front of me. Now, if they're straggling with their words or they give me something longer than 5 minutes, I'll just leave. I'll say another Uber driver will be here shortly. That's the approach you gotta start taking. Now, you may say you lost time driving to that restaurant. That's true. But that's why you need to start making a mental list of restaurants that have you waiting so you know not to return. But that's how I personally handle it. It doesn't have to be this huge thing. It's just a matter of some restaurants you need to evaluate if they're worth going to. And if they're not, hey, put them in timeout for a month or two. Then, maybe return later and see if they got their stuff together. That's how I'm personally handling it and how I recommend y'all do it too. Because it will balance the equation, and the restaurants that can't keep up will get the boot. And the restaurants that step their game up will, hey, now they're part of the game. To me, it should never be longer than 5 minutes, never. At all. Even before with the wait time included, this is an instant pickup thing. You have it guaranteed that you'll have it to the customer's doorstep within a certain time frame. And, us getting there and picking the food up contributes to that time frame. So I really don't feel bad about it because they're not holding their end of the bargain to the customer either. So if Uber's not going to pay for the wait time anymore in the way that we previously know, to where it would have an impact on your earnings, don't feel bad about bouncing, fam. That's just how it is. That does it for this video. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. And if you like this video, a like and share is greatly appreciated. Until the next time, this is Elijah. Be sure to go to www.theuberlifestyle.com. Peace out.